Hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Now, before you watch this video, go over to Hooper's Cat channel, Hooper's Cat, Preparedness and Emergency, whatever. It's Hoople's Cat, okay? Now, me and Hooples, we bounce ideas off. We tend to get in arguments and stuff. But I do agree with him on this one. But I hate it when everybody uses climate change, okay? Now, I've been serious for last, how many, 460 videos? I've been telling you kids to get prepared. And I agree with Hooples on that. I disagree the word climate change because mathematically that doesn't work. Okay? Yes, on certain gases. Yes, on the weather pattern changing. Okay? That I agree with Hooples. Not a problem. Climate change is a political term. I don't like it. I prefer to use earth changes because all the climate scientists don't do their math right. Now, earth changes, okay? Because we have a large, like I said, either kill people or put out the sun. Now, nobody's going to do either one. I hear people talking about it and they do stupid things. But Hubble's all of a sudden freak out when we had super cyclones, heat waves in certain areas. Excuse me. Weird weather changes. Yes, I made a mistake, Couples. Only Western Canada is going to have abnormal heat temperatures. Where Hoople's living right now, they're going to have snow again. You know, I'm old. I have 2 strokes. I have brain damage. I got holes in my brain. Okay? And I use this instead of a slide rule. So I thought it was going to be 80 degrees over in Toronto, but I goofed. Okay, now if you watch my earlier videos, I tried to say fire and ice. And then Hooples get, oh, that's from the Bible. Ooh, 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 ooh. Make a joke out of it. That's not scientific. No, it's scientific. I'm not talking about the religious text. I am talking about what's going to happen to Earth's climate. It is not because of man-made gases. It's due for the time of change. It's about tune. Now, a lot of people are, well, that was 2012. Yeah, but we're using European calendars. We've been off. All right, this is why I keep yelling at people. You only got 9 months and 1 week left, December 27th. A lot of people don't understand. This is what pisses the hell out of Uncle Alan. Okay, I might disagree with Hoople's cat, but he's totally 100% correct. Go check out his video. I just don't like to use the word climate change. That is incorrect. All right. Now, Hoople's cat wants me to be more scientific. Fine. If it was CO2, we've been dead in 1953. Methane, sulfur dioxide, and a few other things that's been pumped into the air by other nations in the world, not only Canada and America, other nations. China, India, Pakistan, Iran, Europe, Russia, half of Africa, half of South America, most of Australia. Now, a lot of people don't understand what's going on. We've been very poor stewards of the earth. Okay, we've been stupid as hell, and now we're going to pay the piper. Remember the term fire and ice? We're going to have both. Now, Hubble's cat, like, I don't understand. One side of the planet is summer. One side of the planet is winter. Get that through your fat heads, kids. Now, as the Earth shifts back seasonally to up north, it's going to be summer. Down there, it's going to be winter. They're going to have cyclones you would not believe. They may have snowstorms in Australia. To an 8th continent might rise. Ooh, that's kind of impossible. And all the government players and governments are playing games right now to maintain control. Uncle Alan knows a lot of archaic knowledge and a lot of weird stuff. Now, this is the scientific side of Uncle Alan. Hubble's cat is right on many things. Uncle Alan works quietly, and he isn't loud. He doesn't scream, "Oh no, the sky is falling." I already know the sky is falling. From 1979. If nuclear war didn't kill us, overpopulation and the sun will. Okay? You cannot deny hard, calculated facts. Now, yes, we can solve most of the problems, but that only delays for 100 years, and then the Earth's going to go wham! Okay? Okay, let's say we kill off of 4 billion people. Okay, that reduces the carbon footprint by half. Now, the elites won't like it because it cuts their power in half. Hubble's cats that go to a vegetarian diet. Fine, we do that. And we make the rest of the population into slaves. Because without certain chemicals and fossil fuels, you have to go back to slavery. So it's a toss up. The planet dies, we go back to slavery. Like, don't beat me, kunta kinte. You know, or people shooting other people for scraps of food. This is why I push dry foods. Like, get your lentils, get your beans, get your chickpeas from the rest of the month of March. And a lot of you kids like, Uncle Alan's a kook. Uncle Alan's a nut. Uncle Alan has hard science, physical science. Okay? Now, if it was methane, would have blown up in 1986. Again, the math is wrong. But Huple's is also right. All those chemicals in the air, in the seas, in the lands. And remember I told you in my other video, this is killing the seas. Microplastics. You know, you wash your face with, you vegans say, oh, it's better than regular soap. It's vegan soap. It has microparticles, you idiots. There's over 30 million tons of it in the ocean. There was a dead whale in Australia, had 88 tons of crap in it. Now, normally I'd be right now shaving knives, stuff like that. Or I'll pull out my little friend here. That way so I don't slash myself. You know, here, you're going to be just like me, extinct. Okay? There's no planet B. There's no way to escape. And a lot of you people don't understand. This is why Uncle Alan's pushing stored food. Grow food locally. We're going to have a wild... Sorry, still sick. Took a whole bunch of antibiotics from my lungs. You see, Uncle Alan has a way out. I'm going to die soon. So I don't have to worry about this. But rest you kids, you're going to die horribly. Through carelessness, through stupidity. You know, Uncle Alan figured this all out. Why do you think he moved to Visalia? All right? I'm not like San Francisco or LA. You know, people don't understand why Uncle Alan moved out into the boonies. And why he has an old mine in Three Rivers. Okay, right now it's under 20 feet of snow, but if something really bad happens, I'll be underground for a year and a half. Okay, now somebody paid me last week, thank God, $1,000. Why? Because they asked Uncle Alan for his advice. And I went over and I looked at his house and I thought what he could do. And he said, thank me, and wrote out his check, and I to my checking account. So that's going to help me. Because Uncle Alan's kind of sick and can't do odd jobs. Yeah, I know, it's kind of the weird beatnik out of me. But a lot of you guys don't really understand. And what's going on between the Democrats, the socialists, the liberals. They're all vaping, or Viking, I can't remember that word. Brain damage again. Huple knows the word. They're trying to control the masses so they don't really panic and freak out and start killing their power base. Like New Zealand, that was a setup. Now, a lot of people, oh no, we're being emotional. Stop being emotional. Use mathematics. Use cold logic. All right? We're due for one. Mass extinction that you will not believe. And it's like, ooh, uh, we could change our habits. We could go vegan, ride horses, reintroduce slavery, stop using fossil fuels, and kill people. I don't think 4 billion people enjoy going, yep, sorry, Grandma, we're going to have to euthanize you. Boom. Okay? I don't think that Hubble's cat realized that side of the equation. Again, mathematics. So I tell a lot of people 1 year food supply. Now, Uncle Alan's been doing this a long time, and he had a couple personal SHTFs, like getting flooded out, having his home burned down to the ground, having his home dynamited by stupid FEMA, but Uncle Alan's a lot smarter than you kids. Now, Hubble's cat's going, it's climate change, climate change. Stop jumping up and down. We call it earth changes, not climate, earth, because some of it's not by the climate. It's the earth. And a lot of people look at me like cockeye because they think Uncle Alan's a kook. Uncle Alan's serious. Now, I agree with Hubble's cat. We're going to be a bumpy ride coming up. You have two choices: put out the sun or kill 4 billion people and go back to a pre-industrial age. I don't think you guys is going to enjoy it. Please pass the corn cob so we can wipe our butts. Or we have to walk to school. Only rich people could ride the special trains or special cars. Okay, that's a big choice. You got to convince 8 million people to stop doing what they're doing, having sex, eating food, watching TV. They will take clubs and beat the hell out of you, HC. That's Hubble's cat. No, I don't disagree with HC. We're in really, how can I say it? Shit out the creek or shit in the creek without a paddle or something like that. I got brain damage, so that's my excuse. Yeah, you're gonna all die like me, Dino. Okay. Now that's enough about comedy, and back to hard sciences, math. Now, on the southern hemisphere, because that's the biggest portion of the Earth always pointed to the sun, they're going to have cyclones. They're going to have massive storms. They're going to have, you would not believe what kind of horrible temperature changes and winds. Good example, I tell a lot of people, go watch the day after tomorrow. On the northern hemisphere, we might have record snows or record heat. Uncle Alan's kind of trying to figure that one out. Already, Western Canada's like, I think, 30 to 50 degrees above normal. That's why I always type in Surf Canada. I'm getting old and getting tired. But I will outlive you all. Next to the rats, the roaches, there'll be Uncle Alan. Okay? Sorry, HC. I hate the word climate change because it's planetary or earth changes. You can't stop it. It's going to happen. We had a nice run on this planet, but we screwed up royally. All right? I say it about 1940, where we really screwed up the planet. And a lot of people are like, oh no, it wasn't that. Yes, it was. So anyway, you could cry, complain, whine about it, but you cannot change basic math. This is wonderful. And I have a protractor. That's why I goofed up on Eastern Canada. If I had the proper equipment, I could figure out. So you got 9 months, 1 week. All right? If you want to see hell comes to Frogtown, wait. I'm not wrong. You have two choices, 9 months 1 week, or 2025? And you say, well, Uncle Alan wasn't wrong, and we're all dumbasses, and we should have listened to him and watched his video instead of, I don't know, like Inspired John, having sex, taking his kids to the science museum, driving around in a little electric car. Okay, kids, I'll catch you later. Sorry, no shout outs this time. I'll get back to shout outs. And if you get a chance, check out Let's Talk Prepping. Or is it Let's talk about prepping? Yeah, that's about right. Uncle Alan's a little ditzy in the head. Okay, Hubbles, I hope that answered your question. Remember, fire and ice, kids. You too, Hubbles. You wish you didn't want to know what Uncle Alan knows. Bye, kids.